Evening. Anyone on? Howdy doody. But you all thought you was looking at my lampshade there, weren't you? Hi Chris. How are we all doing this fine? Sounds like bonfires. I've literally got fireworks outside my not outside my house, but I can hear it kicking off at 8:05 in the evening. I hope we're all well. Wasn't meant to be coming on tonight. Matt was meant to do the this shift, but he couldn't make it, so he sends his apologies. Hello, Chloe. Hi, UK Coins and More. Yeah, what I was going to do, I was waiting for a few more people, and I was going to, I'm here. No, what I'm planning on doing this hour, obviously it's only an hour, I've got a quiz, thought we'll do that. I was meant to do it yesterday, but just time goes so quick, even in an hour, 2 hours, it flies. I just want to talk a little about how I... Sorry about that. YouTube, kicking me out again. It must knows that I'm coming on. So we have 4 people. 6 people. 3 likes, thank you. If you all can give me a quick like. So what I was planning on doing, there's no auctions tonight. It's going to be a nice chilled out hour. Chilled out with me, Jamie, your host. I'll show you how I sort my coins out, because some collectors put the coins in albums, some collectors don't. Some collectors put them in frames. I've seen all sorts, but each to and every one of you, it doesn't really matter how you display your coins. But it's not something you're told or shown. It's just something you pick up in time. And yeah, so I'll show you just a few. Hold on a second. I haven't got this right. Oh, I might have to. Hold on. Let me flip the camera. Okay, there you go. So now I'll see you just hearing my voice, and this is the stash I've been picking up off Facebook and eBay. So that pile, hold on, that pile is all Olympic coins. That is £2 coins, Olympic coins. If you can see, obviously there's ones topped on top of each other. It means I've got 2 or 3 of them. Yeah. And then we go to Beatrix Potter coins, Shield, Paddington, Beatrix Potter, just a mixture of all sorts really. 1918, Victoria Cross, a random letter N that I found in £100 worth of 10p's. So that is the solitary coin I found in a bag of 10p's. £100 worth, which took me ages to go through. Okay, and this is my bag of copper. Sorry, not copper. Bag of non-metallic 1s and 2p's. Yeah. Okay. So I've just wrote on there 126. So that's how much I've accrued. Now, a few people who kindly bought some auctions off me last night, you will see that I have already bubble wrapped the dove, the Mary Rose, and hold on, sorry, that's the Mary Rose. Can't see any under all the bubble wrap. And the football. Yeah, I've just got to find some small envelopes for them. And what I normally do, because I like to make sure all my coins, if I sell them, that they reach the buyer in tip-top condition. So for instance, hold on. See the Gruffalo? I've also wrapped it in bubble wrap. And these envelopes are also wrapped in bubble wrap. And then I sellotape, obviously, around all the edges, both sides, just to make sure it doesn't get damaged in any way in a post. Now, this envelope you're looking at is what someone sent me off eBay. And I thought I would leave this until tonight just to show you how not to send you coins, which frustrates me. So, first point, yes, it was sent with paper, which is fine. They were put in an envelope, and they were put in a padded envelope, which is great. But what they also did, which is a cardinal sin, is they put sellotape all over my next batch of Olympic coins. Yes, I know. It hurts me too, looking at them. I mean, luckily, I think they're going to be okay. But look, I'm having to really prise them away. Has it left any marks? It's not the cleanest of. Well, it's not too bad. It's a little bit toned. So yeah, what I would say, guys, if you do sell any coins loose or packaged, put them in bubble wrap. Put them in padded envelopes if you can. If you haven't got any padded envelopes, then just make some. They're easy to do. And you just need some bubble wrap. Cut the bubble wrap to the size of the letter. Put the bubble wrap inside the letter. Get some tape and just tape it securely in the letter. That's all you need to do. And then what I do is also tape the item to the bubble wrap so it doesn't move around. Because if it moves around, and then potentially any thieves out there can you know, they can tell whether it's coins or not. And bear in mind, you know, you don't want to, you know, having to fit the bill for another set of coins. Especially with, you know, coin. I think it was Will last night. Was it Will? He bought the football coin. You know, that's, I think, you know, it was £11. It's not cheap. So I like to make sure I have done everything possible my side for it to reach the buyer. And also it builds trust, and potentially they're gonna, you know, want to hopefully buy from me again. But you know, I'm not a businessman. You know, I am solely a coin collector that does from time to time sell coins. And then what I do with the funds, I mean, obviously I donated some of it to charity last night. But what I do with the funds is normally put it towards a proof or something else I really want. Because I'm saying, with, you know, like all of you, you can't, you know, you haven't got endless funds just to, you know, to be spending £200-300 a month on coins, because that's all they earn. So I'm sure you guys probably, you know all this about how to send you coins, but yeah, that's how someone off eBay sent me their Olympics. So to me, it shows you how much they don't like them. And one of the coins, where is it? I think I already had it out. Luckily, one of the coins was a judo coin, and if you know, if any of you guys know about Olympics, offside football and the judo, I would say is the most, you know, sought after. Obviously, there's quite a few others are close, but yeah, yeah, all that to do. I mean, you know, you could have used an envelope. All that to do was not tape. You could have just put a piece of thin cardboard on top of the 50p's, and then obviously tape the cardboard, to the letter. Maybe sometime, if any of you want me to see it, actually how I do it, I'm more than happy to do a tutorial. But it's only something I've self-taught myself. But this is how I just going to flip it back to my hands. So this is obviously how I wrap coins. Obviously this was only one coin, which went to Madeline. If there was multiple coins, then I would still use bubble wrap. So I just want to show you where I store my coins, and I store my coins in albums. So this one I've only just started as my 20p album. As you can see, it's very bare. I've only got one page. I've only been starting collecting 20p's only a week or two, not very long. And to be honest with you, I've really, you know, gone really hard on 20p's. So when I first started collecting, started by not chucking it on the floor. That would help. Started with 50p's, and then I just put them in, and then I've got a label machine which I can make myself my own label, so it looks all nice and professional. So as you can see, all nicely professionally done. Okay. As well, and then obviously once I finish the Olympics, then obviously I've got, that's empty, but I've got another judo to put in here. So I started off with a theme, a question, Roger Bannister, the Mile, and then obviously started off with Beatrice Potter, which I've got every coin put all up. Tiggy Winkle, I've got every single one of them. And then all the other 50p's, Victoria Cross, Palin's Bear, Johnson's, Hills Guides, People at Battle of Britain. And then I've got, these obviously are not British, these are Isle of Man. I am debating whether to get another album and then separate my territories coins. I might do that at a later stage. I've been kind of changing my collection a little bit. Started British, and then the thing is, when you like this penguin set, for instance, is obviously not British, but when I seen it in a set and it was on sale, I thought, oh, I really like that, so I had to have it. And that one is from, oh, it's Falklands Islands, yeah. And like I said, I've only been doing this 6 months, so I don't know a lot about territories. Still learning. As you can see, I've got 3 Sherlock Holmes. I have got the dual president coin, but it's in an album. I would like to find it loose one day. I have got a Gruffalo, I've just not had time to put it in. I've got 5 Christmas coin. The old D-Day coin, 1994. More Sherlock Holmes. And then another commemorative set. And then just really finishing off. I managed to bag a Peter Pan set. Some off Facebook, some off eBay. And that's a large 50p, 1981. A few more Peter Rabbits. Because I've run out of space, I've just kind of put them to the back. I do like the Peter Pan set. It's really, really nice. Yeah, just another rare, sorry, not a rare, just a random territories coin. And then pretty much the same with my £2 coins, really. I started with I really like the TT, so I had to have the Mark Elwood £2 coin, Vintage Rally, and then obviously Churchill, D-Day. These 3 are a set. And then obviously we start getting into the commemorative British ones, as we all know. Now, I don't know if you guys know, obviously there's quite a few apps on Play Store that you can download to not only help you tick off all the coins, because as you know it's hard to keep up sometimes, and if you go to Play Store and download an app called Coins, hold on a second, I forgot what it's called now. I'll just get my phone and I'll tell you. Got a memory like a sieve. And I'll show you what I do to help me. So if you go to Play Store, download an app called Coins UK, and then if you go to the beginning, you can see all the commemorative coins. Yeah. Sorry if I'm a bit shaky because my my case on my tablet's broke. So like it has a kickstand on it, but it's really cheap plastic. So I need to get a new one. So yeah, I'm holding by hand and I'm not steadiest. So yeah, so say for instance you're collecting £2 coins. Sorry, not £2 coins, what the press? £2 coins. So if you can see, scroll up, and then you can see that World War. I've got 3 in my collection. 3 Mary Rose, 2 Britannia, Gunpowder, Mary Rose, so on, so on, and literally you'll be as sad as me with green boxes. And then if you get to the beginning, you can do that same with pound coins, £2 coins, 80 cent 10p's, and then if you press the more button, and then you've also got pre-decimal, which is pre-1997. So you'll have the old pre-97. Hold on a second. Yeah, a lot of the old half crowns, shillings, threepence, which I haven't got. I don't collect those. But what I do collect, found it. So I was on the wrong one. I collect pre-1997. So you can see the dove, the bill, the claim of rights, the Euro football, Bank of England, and then your D-Day, dual dated coin, the flags, so the hands, what it's called. Can't remember every name. And the only pre-97, I have got that one, the large 50p. I've just not ticked it yet, so we'll tick it. And the only pre-97 coin I haven't got is the United Nations. It's not, I wouldn't say it's an hard coin to find, but it is quite expensive. And if you look at the mintage, it's only 1.75 million. Now I love this app because it gives you all the mintages. So obviously you hear Ian talking about mintages. And if you look at the 50, if you look at the dual dated 50p, look at that mintage, 109,000. And then compare it to where's the Q gone? Oh, there's a few new ones in it. There's a few new ones I haven't ticked. But let's get on it. So as you can see, Q Garden 50p, mintage 210,000. Oh, not that one. Not Amazon. Just chucked me out the app. It's a good job I wasn't looking at anything inappropriate, wasn't it? I would have been right embarrassed. So yeah, you look at the mintage, it's only 210,000. So the dual dated mintage is half the Kew Gardens, but as I said in my previous videos, there's more hype around the Kew Gardens. It's more, you know, there's more videos on this, or been highlighted, where the dual dated coin, or presidency, I'm trying to pronounce it, because it's an old style 50p. It's not as probably as desirable, but I do love the design. I think the design's brilliant. So yeah, so I've just shown you proof that Kew Gardens is not the rarest. So as you can see by my expression of changes, I've been on this app for a few weeks myself. So we've also got the Wallace and Gromit, and I think that's a new, yeah, it's the anniversary of the 50p, which I have, so we can tick that. Wallace and Gromit I've ordered, I'm waiting. Okay, let's tick, we've got that. Got the Gruffalo. I got the second one. I got the Snowman. I got the Britannia. I have got the Kew Gardens brand set, but I haven't got it loose, so I'm not going to tick it. And as you can see, I'm pretty sad. I've got all the rest. So I do the same with all the Olympic 50p's, as you can see. So on and so on. So yeah, that app is really good for helping you find coins that potentially you may be interested in, but also to help you tick off, to help you obviously not buy doubles, or something you might want to buy doubles. Okay, so I've shown a bit about how I set my coins, how I send my coins, what not to do when sending them. I hope that's helped a little bit. Showing it. I mean, there is other apps out there. Another good app, which I'll just quickly flip the screen again, is called Coinoscope. Okay. So just say you found a coin. Just pretend that you don't know what it is. Yeah. So you download it off Play Store, and then you take a picture of it. And my phone decides that it wants to focus. Bear with me a minute. So I'm trying to do two things at once. Right, there you go. Right, can you see it now? Okay. I could do an assistant. So yeah, so right, so then what I would do, I'm trying to get it in focus. Take an image, and then by the miracle workers, and then there you go. It's showing you what the coin is. So it's a 50p coin shooting. And then if you click on it will also tell you. Will it tell you anything? Yeah, it will. So it tells you about the coin. Isn't that great? And the app is brilliant. I've found some coins I don't even know what it is, and I've used Coinscope, and it's giving you a good idea of what it could be. So that's another good app. Another thing I wanted to show you, which I just forgot as well, on Coins UK. If you look at the top section, this is not 100% accurate because as you see me, I've not updated it fully. But it says I've got 221 coins at a face value of £274. Which, to be honest with you, I'll take the face value with a pinch of salt. You can actually pay a monthly subscription, which I think is about £1.50. Might be a bit more, can't remember. So say, for instance, you wanted to know a rough idea of the valuation of, say, Taekwondo. I might not show me, won't show me because I've not subscribed, but it does show you that over time it has increased by nearly 10%, so it has risen. And you'll find most of the Olympics have risen. Some coins have risen a lot more than others. For instance, if we just go back to it also updates as well. If you go back to 50p's, go back to the Kew Garden. Oh, okay. I was expecting that percentage to be a lot higher. Surprised. Live price. Yeah, see, if I was subscribed, it would give you a rough idea of the valuation. But if you guys want help on about valuations, best way, what I normally do is go on eBay, type in a coin in the search box, and then click on the filter, go down to sold listings, and then you can see for what that coin is sold for so many days. So then you can make your mind up and right, okay, this coin's worth £30, I will set myself a budget at £25, something like that. Okay, who would like to do a quiz? Anyone like to do a quiz? Can't see any writing on my screen. Anyone like to do a quiz? Yes? Okay. That's for sure. For some reason, I can't seem to see the writing on my screen. I can see it now. I've just had to load my phone up and see it. So I don't know what. So did you guys find that a bit more informative? Oh, it's fine, Chris, man. I'm glad to show my collection, show you how I do things, and obviously for the buyers that did buy some of my items yesterday, then you can see that I've already wrapped them. All I've got to do is write your name on the envelope, seal it up, and then on Monday it's good to go. So yeah, so let's do a quiz, shall we? Now the only problem is, because I can't see any, hold on a second. That's why. For some reason, I had all the chat, all the writing disabled, and I don't know why it's done that, because I've definitely not done it, but anyway. at least you've had the sound off me. Just so I've just not been able to see any words. So I will. Sorry if I've not shouted out to anyone. I really just worked out that the messages on my screen on my tablet weren't showing. I was like, why is no one? I can see people are here, but no one's talking to me. Okay. Right then. So I will for have a go on this. This is a mixed quiz of coins and banknotes. It's only 10 questions. Now I've not done the quiz. I've had a look at the first couple of questions and it looks quite tasty. So I'm going to flick to the other side now. So okay. Coins and banknotes. Tap anywhere to start. So this is 10 questions. How many shillings made up a crown? Was it 4, 10, 5, or 20? And I don't know nothing about shillings. Not got a. I mean, I'm 48, but not. You know, I wasn't. I can't remember what year shillings were around. To be honest with you. What? What's? Oh no. Technical problems. Hold on. It's a problem when you're trying to do. What's happened here? 2 sets. Oh, it's gone on to American coins now. I know why. Right, try again. Okay, looks like it's different questions. Apologies about that. There are new 100 pence in a pound. How many old pence were there in a pound? 100, 1,000, 240, or 250? I've got a clue. Oh, we've got a timer. Quick. 10 seconds. Oh, 20. Oh, it's me being too slow. Stupid thing. Yeah, next time, it's because I've got a problem with my case. I'm having to try and like look through my tablet as well try not to look through the phone. So, what was the flooring? A silver coin worth 2 shillings, a Dutch gold coin that circulated in England, a merchant's token, or 2 pence. And we've only got a few seconds. Quick. 38 seconds. What do you think it is? Anyone? Silver coin. Well done. Well done, Chris. Okay. Next one. Angels, riles, and laurels are all examples of which kind of coin? Is it gold coins, silver coins, fractional coins, or commemorative coins? What are we thinking? Come on, Chris, you probably know the answer. 20 seconds. Gold. Correct. You got gold. Chris again. What we do without you, Chris? You're leading us at the minute, mate. Hold on. Hold on, Madeline. Gold as well. Next question. Which English monarch issued the first milled machine-made coinage? Elizabeth I, Anne, Henry the is that 8th, or James the 1st? Anyone know on that one? We've got 40 seconds left. Someone have a guess. What we're saying? Anne. Oh, incorrect. So the first milled coins were made for Elizabeth by Aloy Mistral in 1561, but were not a success as the machine process was still slower than minting coins by hand. He was dismissed from the job and subsequently hanged for counterfeiting in 1578. Okay. Never knew that. What is the highest face value of a coin ever issued in England? Is it £100, £1,000, £10, or £5? This one's easy. I know this one. 100. Okay. Yeah, we all knew that one. I knew that one as well. It was about the only one I didn't know. Okay, the pre-decimal coin, known as the florin, continued to be circulated after decimalisation. How much was it worth in new money? Was it 5p, 50p, 2p, or 10p? Chris says 10p. Are we going 10p? Yeah. Yay! Well done, Chris. Again. Wow, you have got some good knowledge, mate. So, question 7. What bird appeared on the reverse of the farthing from 1937 onwards? Was it the eagle, the wren, the albatross, or the robin? The robin. Wow. You've not got Google open, have you? Robin. Incorrect. Ooh. Pop was supposed to be a robin. The bird was in fact a wren, chosen as it was the smallest British bird for the smallest denomination British coin. The last farthings, which were worth a quarter of a penny, were struck in 1956. Okay. Well, I didn't know that anyway, so. Question 8. What was the nickname of the double florin struck under Queen Victoria between 1887 and 1890? Was it Sailor's Wage, Heavy Blighter, Gambler's Delight, or Barmaid's Ruin? Not figures. What are we saying? Someone have a guess. Quick, I'm just going to have to press enter. Oh, I missed it. That was the double florin. 4-shilling coin was nicknamed the Barmaid's Ruin, as in dark taverns they could be mistaken for crown coins valued at 5 shillings, and an additional shilling given in change. Well, I know nothing about shillings, so you might as well talk alien to me. Question 9. How many times before 2000 have official English coins been struck with more than one bust on the obverse head side? Was it once, twice, none at all, or 3 times? What we're saying? None. None at all? Well, so apparently it was incorrect. So, apologies for the glitch from my light. Both Philip and Mary and William and Mary have been portrayed on the coin of the realm. Philip and Mary were shown facing each other, whilst William and Mary faced the same way. Right. Okay. Think about that one. And question 10. 1949 marked a key change in the design or manufacture of English coins. What? First use of nickel brass, king shown bareheaded for the first time, omission of I&D imp in the legend, use of copper nickel instead of silver. What are we saying? 30 seconds. Copper nickel, what was that? Time I got my finger down, it was too late. It's hard. Next time, hopefully I'll have a new case. And so how did we do? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, well, we got 4 right, but some of them were a bit late on my part. That was quite an hard one, wasn't it? Yeah. Just thought it'd just be a little bit different from the normal. Name how many Olympic coins there are. I mean, I think we're all clued up on. 4. It's pretty good. It's 4 more than I didn't know. I think Chris got 2 or 3 of them. Well, my time is nearly up. Mod's decision, 10 out of 10. Yes, mate, definite. You got 10 out of 10. So yeah, I'm coming off at 9 in a few minutes. Not too sure who's coming on. Do you know who's coming on, Chris? Is it Scott? Overruled 0 out of 10. Cheating, asking who was a head mods I like your answer, lighter. I like it. Oh yeah, Warren's on. Yeah, okay. Warren, are you coming on at 9? I certainly am. Okay, mate. No worries. So yeah, I hope my hour's been a bit informative. Just to show you, it's a nice chilled hour. Just me showing you how I organise my coins, how I wrap coins, what I've obviously sold, a bit about the apps, and how to tick off what you've collected. I mean, the apps are really good, especially if you do collect all the loose coins, because it can get a bit overwhelming at times. Because it seems to be every month there's like 3 or 4 new coins coming out, so it can be a bit too much keeping track of it all. So yeah, if any of you guys not got the apps, I'll definitely use them to help you. It will definitely help you out. I want all your cash in my auctions. Well, Okay, mate. Sounds like a challenge. So, in a minute, I'll £1 for all items. What about 1p for all items? So I'll have 126 items, please. So in a minute, we've got our lovely Warren Lighty coming up. He's going to be doing some cash auctions. So go and get your credit card out, or your Visa debit card, because I'm sure he's got some bargains. Ain't you, Lighter? Trying to think of anything else, really. Can't think of anything. Apart from Forest won today, away at Luton, 2-1. We're fifth in the table, up the mighty Reds. Come on, you Forest! Tell you, we're going somewhere this year. All cash auctions, but you need to be registered. Yes, exactly. So, and you guys that are new, welcome. We're glad to have you here, but you do need to register with the Great British Coin Hunt. Go to the website, register. Doesn't cost you anything to register, and so we have your details, and you can use the code FIVER, and you can get £5 off your first purchase, and you will only pay £1 for postage, but you need to register. So Alexander, if you're not registered, or you've registered, as long as you've registered, that's the most important part. But use the discount code FIVER towards your first purchase, and you can buy any item for £5. Use my Google account attachment. Yeah, brilliant, mate, brilliant. So, yeah, so just make sure you guys registered. If you can tip, if you enjoyed the stream, if you give me a thumbs up, please. I'm not just the only coin tuber. Check all the other coin tubers videos out. Please share and like, and join all the other coin tubers as well, please. We all very much appreciate it. And also look at the main man, Ian. Look at his videos and keep up to what's happening. We are moving in places. So I'm going to hand off in a minute. Thank you, Global Hunter. Yeah, anytime. And if you guys need any further tips, anything that you're not too sure of, any tutorials you'd like me to show you, I can definitely help. Tips and tricks. Yeah, exactly. And what I'm thinking about doing on another stream is I'll show you some maybe some live bidding on some items that maybe after, maybe that, just to give you an idea of what I do. But I'm not a magician. I'm the same as you. You know, we're all as equal. So if you want, if you're interested, you want a coin, just be cheeky. Just say, if you're on a budget, just offer them a price, or just say, will you take this? They're going to say yes or no, aren't they? And same with last night, hot off the press, I managed to buy 95 A to Z coins for £85 posted. Good, eh? So near enough 100 coins for less than £100. but you've got to be quick. You know, you've got to be pretty sad and scanning your phone all the time because you know these bargains go. Right, I'm gonna get off. Warren, yeah, thank you, mate. Are you ready to come off? Sorry, come on. I'm ready to go off. Are you all ready? Give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Alexander. Try my best. All ready. That's great. Right, guys. Love you all. Take care. Be safe. And I'll see you. I think I'm on tomorrow night. Possibly. Right. Right. Next on is our very own Lighty. Collects cash auctions. See you on the flip side. I'll see Steve says.